The death toll is up to 13 in flood-ravaged Louisiana, and now people all across the state are bracing for more rain that is likely on the way. The historic flooding already left massive destruction. At least 40,000 homes are damaged by water, and state officials say at least 6,000 people are in shelters right now. And get this, more than 1,400 pets were rescued from the floodwaters. Shelters throughout Louisiana are working to make room for those pets until their families can find them. And as News Channel 8's Ryan Hughes shows us, dozens of shelter dogs that were up for adoption before the flood were diverted to the Bay Area.
They got here in a not-so-fancy way. These U-Haul trucks were packed to the brim with dozens of dogs. Final destination, the Humane Society of Tampa Bay. Animal shelters in and around Baton Rouge, Louisiana have been inundated with stray dogs found in floodwaters. Parts of the state were soaked with more than 2 feet of rain, causing dogs to wind up lost and in the water.
It's bad. It's coming from the rain stopped and the water's back flowing from rivers and just don't have anywhere to go.
Local firefighter Taylor Champagne and other volunteers filled the vans with crates and headed to the Sunshine State. They pulled an all-nighter, leaving Louisiana at 7 last night and getting to Tampa around 8 this morning.
They were actually pretty quiet on the way here, but so once we got into Tampa Bay, we got a little noisy.
These dogs were already in the pound, but had to be moved out of state so Louisiana shelters can make room for all the new strays and lost dogs coming in.
They reached out to us and said, you know, we really need some help. We need to find homes for the animals that we already have in our shelter.
Facilities from Tampa to Sarasota to Fort Myers made room for the dogs. This is video of some of them as they were prepared for the 12-hour drive to Florida. More are expected within the next few days. This is Luke, taken from a shelter in Louisiana, and like all the other dogs brought to Tampa with him, he'll be put up for adoption within the next couple of days. And will soon have a new home after being left with no place to live. I'm Ryan Hughes, News Channel 8.
So here's what's next. The dogs will be evaluated by vet teams, microchipped and spayed or neutered. You can call the Humane Society of Tampa Bay if you think you would like to adopt one.